Episode 83 of The Adventure Begins. I'm Chaz.
And I'm Jarek.
Here are your events for this week, man. We got some spooky specters coming our way.
Yeah, there's some spookable things going on in the store.
Zoinks.
Like, oh, geez, Scoob. So October 12th through the 16th, we have submissions going live for our new Spooky Specters paint contest for the month of October. So come on in. It's a $5 entry for the top 3 categories, which is extra large, large, and regular. And if you're a little tyke, anyone under the age of 16, it's a free entry for you as well. And it can be any model that you want that you've painted up. So keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be spooky. It doesn't have to be a specter or a ghost. It could be, you know, you bought a thing of tables and you want to submit the tables you painted. Go right ahead, I guess. Do it. We love you.
Tables of blood.
Haha. And so on the next day, on Saturday, we have voting, which is the 17th. It's going to go all day from 11 o'clock when we open until about 9 o'clock at night. So come on in, cast your vote. Once again, it's a free thing that you can do. You're going to help participate and see who's going to be the winner. Their models will be displayed in the display case. They're going to get $15 of in-store credit as a thing of being like, hey, what up, you win. And it should be an overall good time. Come support some local artists.
Wednesday, October 14th, man, we got virtual trivia. If you want to know how to sign up, watch last week's episode, because I say it every week.
All the time.
You should know.
You should know by now. I mean, come on, we've been doing this for like months, man.
Yeah. 7:30 p.m. Here are last week's winners. Thursday, October 15th, we got Comic Collectors United, and it's hosted by our very own Michaela.
That's right.
Starts at 6 p.m., man. A whole bunch of people get together in the events room, talk about all things comics.
That's right.
Like collecting, storing them, what's out there,
what they like.
Trades. Hey, this is what I got.
Yeah.
Everything comic, man.
No jazz required. Don't worry about that. It's not a thing.
If you don't listen to jazz, put it right here.
Yeah, just like
your headphone.
One little iPad Air thing.
Oh.
You'd be like, yeah. Kenny G.
Smooth. Sunday, October 18th, the D&D Junior Adventurers League. It's back.
That's right.
4 p.m.
Be here. Sign up online before you show up, though, because seats are limited, and you don't want to be the person who brings their kid and says, yeah, we're going to play D&D today, and find out you can't because you didn't sign up online, Karen. I'm looking at you. You did this last week. We can't do it again. We talked to you about this. You got to sign up online.
Plus, last week was the big kids.
That's right. I mean, it doesn't even work that way. Your kid's 12. We're playing with 16 plus.
Those are your events for this week, man, but we do have a very big event coming up.
We do?
Friday, October 30th, we're doing our second break.
Ooh.
NFL style, baby.
There we go.
It's going to be at 6 p.m. We're going to go live on Twitch, Facebooks, and YouTubes, and all them things, man.
All the things.
Yeah, so we're going to open up 1 Panini Illusions and 3 Super Break Heavy Hitters.
Hike.
Yeah, so we don't have it up yet where you can sign up, but we will soon.
That's right. You do not want to miss out on this, because all it's going to take is one person buying 21 seats, and you're out of luck. So make sure when it goes live, you get them as soon as you can.
That's right, man. So we're looking forward to it. Check back on the Facebooks and the Instas and all that stuff for details on when you'll be able to sign up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm super excited, man. Cool! Here are your comics for this week. X-Men.
Exciting. X-Women?
Extraordinary. This week on your secret stash, I got 2 books, and they're 2 beautiful books. Number 1, we've got the Spider-Man #1, the Todd McFarlane version, Facsimile. The Shattered Gold variant. This is a Matt Damasi exclusive 3,000 copy print run. We've got 2 of these in store. We hardly ever have 2. But we've got 2 of these. So if you're into Spider-Mans, man, this thing has just been... I couldn't get my hands on the red or the blue or the silver, but I got the gold. That's what you want.
Facsimile? Facsimile.
Number 2, we've got Batman The Adventures Continue number 3. This is the Ji-Young Batgirl exclusive. 3,000 copy print run. 1 in store. That's it, man. Look how beautiful that is. It's a great. Like, I want to keep it for myself. But, anyway, get both of these this Wednesday as soon as we open up, man. Usually the secret stash goes flying outside the door. There's no holds or anything like that as far as Wednesday gold. But if they don't sell on Wednesday, man, we'll put them up on the wall and on the internet and all that jazz. So, come on in Wednesday. Keep your hands off my secret stash. Listen here, kiddies. It's time for Tap News Now. I'm Chaz.
And I'm Jarek. And
you're not. Here's your nerd news for this week.
That's right. Games Workshop dropped a slew of new faction indexes this past week ahead of the new upcoming Codex releases coming out later. These new faction and book-specific rules updates address point concerns for many factions, and as well as a new generic weapon updates to bring your firepower up to snuff with those of the Space Marine chapters. Make sure to double-check the Warhammer community article today to make sure you double-check all of your stuff, because if you haven't seen it, it's pretty tasty.
Funko Games revealed 3 new tabletop titles on the way for the holidays, including 2 based on some popular brand names. First off, they introduced 2 new additions to the Disney card game Something Wild, as we're now getting versions featuring The Little Mermaid and Toy Story.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Right? Both of which are stocking stuffer sized. Meanwhile, they also revealed a new board game for Last Defense, a new card game based on the breakfast treat Pop-Tarts.
Haha! Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Fans of the ever-popular, massively multiplayer role-playing game, what's up with these weird things? World of Warcraft were informed that the newest expansion will be pushed back to later this year. With no news yet on a release date as we're filming this, they have confirmed that the pre-patch content, which can be a lot of stuff kind of getting you into this, is scheduled to go live this Tuesday, October 13th. So if you're a fan of World of Warcraft, double-check to make sure you get your downloads signed up right away.
Pre-orders for the McFarlane DC Multiverse line have gone live. The original Batman is the first of the Gold Label series. And fans couldn't be more excited. I'm a fan. Check that out.
Look at that.
The Walmart exclusive Batman will come with swords, goggles, as well as a modified costume.
Okay.
I don't know how that's original Batman.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It looks more like the Batman v Superman Batman.
Oh, okay.
Listed at only $19.99. He'll be available sometime in January 2021. So go to walmart.com to get yours today. Pre-orders are happening.
It's not a bad price for an action figure.
Not a McFarlane.
Yeah. Those
Especially
are really
if it's exclusive. So
yeah. It could be a lot worse.
go to walmart.com.
Today?
Buy me one.
Yep.
Hey, stalkers out there, buy me a Batman.
So here's some news you probably missed.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to mark it now. When does it go live? Do we know?
It's live now.
Okay, 2 weeks from now. Or a release week, you're going to get one of these things.
It's released in January 2021.
January
We'll
2021.
forget about this.
We're going to forget about it. But I'm going to put like a remind me now in my phone to remind me in January.
Yeah.
McFarlane.
Now that's
Batman.
news.
That is going to be news for sure. All right, it's in.
All right, cool.
You'll remember
We'll see what
this.
happens.
All right, some news you probably missed. The British Wildlife Park had to remove 5 African grey parrots from view after they began teaching each other swear words. The park CEO admits it is funny when they swear out of the blue, which usually ends up encouraging it more. Now he is concerned, though, that they'll teach the other 245 birds, and then that'll be something to start squawking about.
That would get annoying.
Right.
A British cafe has introduced a new breakfast called the Hibernator, which is 8,000 calories.
Sorry, what?
8,000 calories. It contains bacon, sausage, a cheese omelet, waffles, toast, black pudding, and beans, sir. And if you're able to finish the entire thing, they'll even make a plaque with your name on it.
All right, so a teenager from Alberta, Canada went viral recently after a video of her running and jumping like a horse hit the internet. And I quote her, "I figured out how the horse moved and figured out how I could apply that to myself." In unrelated news, however, a recent study shows that men across America do confirm that horse girls still are crazy.
Jocelyn Wildenstein. We've talked about her a couple of weeks back.
That's right.
A plastic surgery obsessed woman known as the Catwoman has filed for bankruptcy. Jarek, don't worry.
Okay.
Because Jocelyn, from the looks of her, this is one cat that always lands on her face.
Find a good foster home for her, apparently.
That's it for your geek news, man. Take it away.
Take it away, boys.
Do you guys have any D&D stuff? I hate busy days.
You know what, dude? I think I'm gonna go by just Chaz from now on. No last name.
Like Popeye?
Oh, stupid, he has a last name.
He does?
The Sailor Man, duh.
That's it for this episode of The Adventure Begins. Man, what do you got coming up this week?
Nerd News Now. Of
course.
Always. We do that every Monday. So if you want to catch us live, we go live around 8:30. I say around because usually plus or minus 5 minutes typically. Depends on if Mark's actually going to be there on time.
Right.
Mark.
Let's tell you what. When Mark didn't show up the other week,
Yeah.
we were very unprepared. Nobody shut up with anything. But
No.
we could just sit around and just talk for an hour. That's easy.
It's really easy. I don't know if it's
Especially if I'm talking.
We don't know if it's entertaining, but it's entertaining to us, and that's what matters.
No.
So make sure to watch us live as we do that. And it also drops later in the week wherever you get your podcasts from, whether it's, iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, whatever.
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio, that's true. Check us out there. Catch us pre-recorded at that point, but always you can backtrack, see some other fun stuff we talk about, because it's a cool show. Also, we do crazy things on there every now and then.
Oh,
Yeah. What about you? What have you got going on?
Nerd News Now.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've had a lot of people ask, "Hey man, can you draw this on your show? Can
Yeah.
you draw this on your show?" I guess they watch it later because I look at the viewers live and there ain't nobody
It's
in
not
there.
that. It's afterwards.
It's afterwards, but people are watching. And that's all that matters.
True.
We have a good time doing it. I want to give a big thanks to Ghoultown for inviting me to be in their new video.
It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, Bullets Don't Argue. Can't wait. It was a lot of fun. Old West Town. There's shoot 'em ups and there's spooks and music. It was great, man.
The government was there?
Yeah.
Nice.
They were. So thank you, Ghoultown. We've had Lyle on the show
Yep.
before.
He's a really cool cat.
Yeah, we still haven't made his sandwich.
We need to make a Lyle.
We will,
That's
but I
right.
can't find tiny cowboy hats.
I'll find a way.
That was a thing.
I'll find a
We
way.
could origami some cowboy hats.
I gotta write that down.
All right, it sounds like a good sandwich. Anyway, man, be sure to check out this week's of Zoinks, where we open up an awesome box from Loot Crate. It's the DX box.
That's right. To get your very own Loot Crate, go to lootcrate.com. And be sure to visit our web store.
For all your nerdy needs.
That's right, at shop.theadventurebegins.tx.com. Free shipping to the lower 48 states on orders over $75. Once again, Hawaii and Alaska, you suck. Get good scrubs.
Wow, wow, wow. New episodes drop every Monday on certain social media sites like YouTube and Facebook, and of course Roku
For me and for you.
through thewoodlandsonline.com. Check out more of The Adventure Begins TV with The Adventure Begins Reads and The Adventure Begins Comics Corner, where you can find those on Facebook every once in a while. Their schedule has just been all over the place.
Yeah, kids going off to college, it's hosts splitting up, a whole bunch of things going on there.
Yeah.
So
People just forgetting how to read.
I guess, Discord or Zoom aren't things people do anymore. Skype. There's ways to make it work, but Michaela, I'm sick of your excuses. This is the call-out episode. I'm 83 episodes in, I'm done with your stuff, man. This is a kid's show.
That's right. Give the kids what they want.
Yeah, Karen.
Characters like Calendar Man.
That is right. So that is it for this episode of The Adventure Begins. Bill, we'll have you on next week. Unfortunately, scheduling conflicts happen, and we just didn't schedule this week, so whatever. We hope you had a good time, and join us next week for all new comics, games, events, and more.
And remember, kids, October is Blindness Awareness Month,
Okay.
so make sure you tell people that you're wearing your ribbons.
And I didn't see that one coming. See you, nerds!
Ooh, right on.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
You
I was born
skiing?
ready. Was I? Yeah, it's my I do my prep ski before I do any kind of shoot now, obviously.
Jazz.
Showdown?
Oh, my gum is stuck in my teeth. Alright.
It's a Comic Collectors United Jazz Showdown where we're doing a whole night of smooth jazz.
Some smooth,
Battle the band style.
smooth jazz with jazz.
Bow, 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 bow. Smooth Jazz Showdown, Comic Collectors United.
With Chaz,
With
baby.
Chaz Lovelace.
Chaz Lovelace.
We have a whole week for this. Karen?
Fassi.
Oh, my facsimile.
I'm Chaz!
I'm Jarek.
That's